Hey YouTube, this is Gamer Corey, and today I am coming back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. And in this video, we're going to be going over the gold glitch that is located in Limpany. But before we go ahead and get started with that, I am over at Emerald Ranch, and I want to show you a few things. So the first thing I want to show you is that I have personally bought all of the pamphlets, and I am going to show you that this works even when you have done that at the fence. So let's go ahead and check this out. Seamus, show everybody that we have that we've already bought all the pamphlets here from you. So if we go over here to documents, you can see that I have purchased all of the pamphlets that are needed from the fence, at least all the ones that I can get at the present time. Now, keep in mind that I am in Chapter 3 in this current save, so that's what I wanted to go in and show you. And I just wanted to show you that I'm not, like, doing anything, like, funny or not doing anything, like, hey, you forgot to do this or you didn't have access to that. So I'm kind of defunking that all right now, or defunking it, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, before we go ahead and get started with our trip over to Limpany, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and would be greatly appreciated. And also don't forget to go over to my website, gamercorey.com, if you guys want to get signed up for some of my giveaways. So anyway, when we get over there, I will show you on the map where we are located. So after that little bit of an introduction to the gold glitch, this is where we need to go on our map, which is located in the small town of Limpany. Now this is going to be a burned down village, but it's going to be pretty much straight south of Valentine and a little bit kind of southwest from Horseshoe Overlook, which is where we begin Chapter 2. So once we have arrived in the small town of Limpany, and this place has been just utterly destroyed except for this awesome looking sheriff's station and the jail cells, we're going to go inside of the sheriff's station, and what we're going to do is we're going to go around to the other side, hopefully not getting chased by any wild animals. That has been happening to me way too much lately. And you'll find a loot box underneath this desk. Now, my loot box is already pulled out and opened, and that is because I have already found this loot box before, and I've just have done it a few times. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look at this gold bar. What we're going to do is go ahead and take this gold bar. So as Arthur is bending over, we're going to want to go ahead and save. Just like that. So we're going to go into story and save, and then you can pick whatever slot that you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to replace one of these ones down here towards the bottom. I'm going to pick this one right here. That looks great. And as soon as that is done saving, we're going to go ahead and load. So back one screen, go into load and load that exact same save that we just did. Now, what we need to do actually before we go ahead and load anything is we need to make sure that our autosave is off. So what we need to do is go into settings, and we're going to go into general, and then what we're going to do is turn this autosave off. So we're going to go ahead and go back here, go into story one more time, go into load game, and we're going to go ahead and load this game because we don't want to have autosave interrupting any of our issues or having any kind of complications with this glitch. So let's go ahead and load this up. Once this load is back and we are back in Limpany and back ready to go, I will be with you again. So once your game has reloaded, we're probably going to be a little bit of a ways away from Limpany. So go ahead and mark on your map where you need to go again and head back over to the sheriff's station once again. Now that you have arrived back at the sheriff's station, let's go ahead and proceed back inside. Head around the desk yet again, and you're going to still see that the lockbox, the loot box, lockbox, whatever it might be called nowadays, and the gold bar is still there. So what we're going to do is go ahead and hold down our X button, and you're going to start to see that we're going to continuously pick up a ton of gold bars. Now, in this case, I'm going to pick up 99 gold bars because I have the Legend of the East satchel. So, and this is going to continue on for a while. Now, this will take about 3.5 minutes total just to go ahead and bend over to pick up all these gold bars. So your thumb or finger, it might be a little sore by the time you get done with this. So when I am done with all of this, I will be right back. So once you have collected all the gold bars that you can and your horse decides to run off for really no reason, you'll get that little message up in the upper left-hand corner of your screen that says that you are no longer able to carry any more of this item. So if we go ahead and look at my satchel, what the crap were you so scared of, you darn horse? Anyway, we got 99 gold bars, and there's no way that anybody could probably carry 99 gold bars to begin with on their own. That would be incredibly heavy. Then we need to go over to our neighborhood-friendly fence store. He's not very nice to me today. So anyway, we're going to go over to the fence store. We're going to be able to sell our gold. The closest one in this area is in Emerald Ranch, and that's where I'm going to go and head to. If you guys don't know where that is at, that is located pretty much straight east of Valentine. It's right here. It's the easiest by with the train. It's going to cost you a little bit of money, but you just made a crap load by getting all these gold bars, so you might as well pay the $2.20 train ticket. Now, once we have arrived at the Emerald Ranch fence, we can go ahead and sell to Seamus right here because he's going to give us a ton of money for all of our gold bricks. Now, I was hoping that because I had one of the trinkets that allowed me to get a little bit more loot value, I was hoping for maybe a little extra cash, but because I have Legend of the East satchel, I can still get 49,500 from these 99 gold bars. Now, this really only takes about 12 minutes or so to do, so I'm going to go ahead and sell all these. That is a crap load of cash within 12 minutes. So now, if you want to go ahead and do this same glitch over again, definitely by all means head back over to Limpany and do this all over again. And I'm going to show you in just a second how to do that, because some people get a little confused on what you need to do it a second time or a third or a fourth. But I just want to go ahead and kind of debunk a little bit of things. So the first thing is, we saw at the beginning of the video that I have all the pamphlets, and there was no pamphlet. If you rewatch the video, there was no pamphlet inside of that loot box. Number two that a lot of people are saying is that you're saving it as Arthur is bending over. You're going to want to make sure that you are doing that every single time that you go back to Limpany and do this. So like if I went back to Limpany and just picked up more gold bars, I'm only going to get 2. But I have to resave as I'm bending over to pick up that gold bar, and then reload that save, and then go back in, and then I'll be able to pick up however many more my satchel is able to carry. I just really want you guys to understand that I have literally put this thing through the test as much as I possibly can do with Arthur, and I have always been able to pick up the gold bars. That's what I'm trying to do in this video. Okay, so hopefully you guys understand. If you guys have any questions about how to do this, please let me know in a comment down below, and I will definitely do my best to help you guys out. So there it is. So anyway, I'm going to head back over to Limpany, and I'm going to do this gold bar glitch again and walk you step by step what we need to do for the second, third, fourth times, or however many times you decide to do this glitch. Now, we have arrived back in Limpany, and just a second ago, it was crazy windy, and all the logs in this place was like rattling. And it was pretty much like saying, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, referencing that I think we were pretty much going to have a tornado in the game. That's what it felt like, or seemed like could happen. So anyway, I am back in the small town of Limpany. Here, I'm going to go and zoom out so you guys can see exactly where it is at again. Pretty much straight south of Valentine and north of Flatneck Station. So there we go. I'm already there. So let's go ahead and get inside this sheriff's station and start this all over again. We're going to take the gold bar and then bend over and save this right away. So story, and then save. And then I'm going to go ahead and save over the top one. Again, make sure that your autosave is completely turned off. Okay. Now this is my most recent one, so I'm going to go ahead and save on that one. Once again, yes, I want to override that one. And then we're going to immediately go back one and then go to load game, and then we're going to load the game. And right there is a Limpany. So we're actually not too terribly far away from it. I like that load spot better than I like the one on top of the hill. It's a little bit quicker and easier. We can start just holding down the X button, and we're going to start picking up multiple gold bars. So there we go. There's now beyond 2. We already got 3, 4, and number 5. And I'm going to continue until we hit 99 and we cannot hold any more in our inventory. All right, we have obtained the alert that we can no longer carry any more of this specific item. So that means we are headed off to Emerald Ranch. We have made it back over to Emerald Ranch fence, and we're gonna go ahead and talk to Seamus and go ahead and sell our gold. Now we have 99 gold bars, as you can see in our inventory, and we will make another 49,500 from the sell. So let's go ahead and sell that. And there you go. Now you can repeat this as many times as you would like. Now just remember that every time that you go back to Limpany, just make sure that you save your game as you are bending over to pick up the gold bars. So that's really all that I have in today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and would be greatly appreciated. And also don't forget to go to my website, gamercorey.com, if you guys want to get registered for my giveaways. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.